Hello, final finds and a few spins for November 2021. Hope everybody is doing well. Shuffle over here a bit. So last weekend I did a couple of record fairs. Don't think I've ever done two in one weekend, but they were both really, really local, so it was easy, One was where I live and the other one was Leighton Buzzard. This is just a flyer for the next one. So what happened? Right, well, okay. I think the most interesting thing that I found was from a guy on a stall opposite to me. Had a half-price bin, and he had, if anybody knows anything about this band, I've no idea. Couldn't find anything about them on Discogs. They're called Pipe Dream. It's from 1998. It's got a horse and a piano on the cover. It's got a black sort of home pressed label, and then the tracks are Twilight Runner, Deeper Acre Arcades, 3 a.m. at the border of Troppo Yards, visible from the line, S&H, Bookends, 8-track recordings, performed and produced by the Pipe Dream. I think I could probably play some of this and get away with it. So it sort of sounds, well, I'll let you see what you think anyway. Well, basically what happened was it was so loud, the DJs at this record fair, that I had this little portable player there and I thought it sounded a bit shoegazy. Now when I play it, you can hear that. It's sort of like, not exactly ECM ambient, but it's sort of, I don't know really. Slightly trippy, I suppose. I'm presuming I'm playing it at the right speed. But it's interesting. It almost sounds a bit like Michael Garrison or Vangelis, maybe? I'm presuming they're a band that play normal instruments, They could be like keyboardy, but this is one of those records I found, and you take a chance on something and you think, yeah, I like that. Sounds almost like some birds in the background there or something. Yeah, so I like that, and that cost me £5. Excellent. Forget about all these other records. Anyway, something I sold was a Barry White album to this dude here, Chris Needs, who's a music journalist, and he signed this book for me. I read this ages ago, so he's put "Thanks for the Barry" in the book. He was a real rock and roller, or is a real rock and roller. He knows a lot of people. I think he's big mates with Primal Scream, who I'll come to later. Another book that I've got here, I haven't read, but I saw on Sky, what do we have in the UK? Sky Arts on Freeview, on a free channel, was a documentary about Mark Bolan. Very interesting. This is just a book, but actually I'm going to give this away to somebody. But yeah, I presume this sort of covers most of the similar sort of stuff. Anyway, on with the finds. That's enough. That's 4 minutes already. Something here, avant-garde, saxophony kind of thing. It says schematic, whatever that is, courtesy of Bill Laswell. It's Canadian, 1988. Sax, flute, acoustic, electric drums, vocal cut-ups, tapes, ambient tapes. I thought that'd be interesting. Completely other end of the scale. I bought this. I don't know if I really like this that much. I like the hit, Your History. 1989, gatefold. Yeah. Someone at the record fair the next day was selling one of them for quite a bit of money, so I don't know. Bought this. Used to have this on a CD with a bonus CD. This was sealed and new and has a download card. The guy selling it to me tried to sell me the CD as well, but I thought, no, I don't think I'll bother. Yeah, lovely. Know that that's the only real album I know of hers. I'm not, not so familiar with the other ones, although I quite like to dabble in them. Okay, this is try and pronounce that one. Vladislav Trio. So from what I understand, this is synthesizer electronic sort of music, and it's Spanish, although that name appears Polish. The tracks are all in Spanish. It's another atmospheric sort of thing, and it cost me £4, 12-inch. And the label is called Polytechnic Youth, I think. Dedicated to Andrew Weatherall, who died last year, I think. Well, I suppose I bought this because I remember the film. If you watch my videos, I found a John Barry doll album of more of the 60s ones. So, got that. And what else we got? Yeah, so the other thing is I've been selling my mate's records this summer. So not all of them were in good condition though. Like that one, for instance. Although I have a copy of this and remember this band from the Thames Valley. Yeah, so it's your final screen. And he had all the same records in his collection that I had, pretty much. Yeah, I sold quite a lot of them now, actually. Things like Orb albums and what else? All this sort of stuff. It led me to thinking about my golden period of record shop working in the 90s. This is a Meat Beat Manifesto album. I haven't played it all, but it led me to believe that that golden period, a lot of the stuff does actually sound very dated. Not all of it. This is a nice track with Sinead O'Connor singing on it. Got some mixes and stuff there. Rob Walker. I think this screen frozen. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. This inspired carpets. Here's some Saint Etienne. If anybody knows, is that? I don't think that's Sarah Cracknell. I think this was the first single they did. It certainly doesn't look like her. I think this. Well, it could just be a model, I suppose. But you would have thought that's the singer that they had before. Although I thought that was Kiss and Make Up, which wasn't on the first album. So well, maybe that is her. I don't know. Anyway. I digress. A few £1 fines here, not many. A couple of Walter Carlos ones. There's that one. There's that one. Switched on to, and what have we got here? Johnny Cash at San Quentin. I think that might be an upgrade copy for me. Some Spanish-speaking records, which I went wandering into my town last week. I really wanted some to sample for one of my next projects, and I found some, remarkably. And lastly, we'll finish with a religious cowboy Copas album I found for £1. I've sped up there at the end and managed to do it in under 10 minutes, which I think is better for everybody, really, isn't it? Let's turn this off. So, thanks for watching. I won't ask you to watch any puppets, and I won't ask you to subscribe if you don't want to. Irrelevant, really, isn't it? Hope you've found something of interest in that under 10 minute video. Yeah, so just remains for me to say cheerio, and maybe watch you in your videos. Bye for now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, maybe see you at Reading in a fortnight. Yeah, who knows? Bye.